have not watched the dinner date.
Oh yeah, everyone talked about this breakfast.
I have not watched it intentionally because I don't want to see it. I was there, so I know what I was thinking and what I was feeling. I don't want to see how it came across, if you get what I mean.
Well, when I spoke to, because he was one of the people that I spoke to, he was interviewed. He did say that you guys had not been, he had gotten to a point where he would ask if you guys are cool and you just were not, you wasn't responding to him. So what we saw was not what's really happened. In his defense, it was a case that he would ask you, are you okay? Or are you doing this? Or let's do this date, or let's do it. And then you just was not responding.
When was this?
This was the last on. Also, he came on the last show. I did speak to him about it.
You mean outside the house?
Yes.
So I think here's another.
And said it wasn't what we saw that looked like it. It didn't. There was no breakfast that was.
So he was saying the questions were asked inside or asked
no,
outside?
So when I asked about this whole breakfast situation where he broke up with you on national TV or whatever, he says that never happened.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
He says like that you guys were just not. He was asking you. And then you had him so confused because he would ask you, are you okay? What can I do? And you just wouldn't respond. And like he didn't know what to do.
No. So he did come and check. Oh, hey, are you okay? And I was like, I'm annoyed with you kind of thing. And that was it. It wasn't a thing of I turned around and yelled at him. I literally was like, I'm not talking to you. I'm mad at you.
He did say what you just said now, but he didn't know how to handle it because it's like you weren't speaking to him.
He asked once.
So was he supposed to ask 10 times, busy baby?
No, but I thought this is all in the space of one day. Like, so is this like...
Yeah.
He asked, and then we did a task. I think we failed the wager. We just failed the wager, and then we had 10 minutes to get ready for dinner. I'm like, what? So I was already like on... irritated, stressed out, rushing. I wanted to be pretty. I wanted to be cute. I was looking forward to the dinner. I didn't think we would... have the dinner when we're not, smiling with each other. And it was week 9. It was week 9, the end of week 9. The next day was eviction.
So
I believe we were both up, I think, or at least I know I was up. So somebody is quite likely to go. This is the highest chance ever. And I wanted to get some, affirmation or some kind of reassurance. So that was where I was going with it. But, as we're now post-show, I don't think that's what was understood. I think some things that I said, or what I'm realizing is some things that I've said, again, have been misconstrued a certain way. I just wish that it was communicated to me so I could effectively correct what needed to be corrected.
It's never too late. That's what I always say about every situation. Regardless, when the dust settles, you guys can see yourself again, and maybe you guys can have that conversation, and who knows? And if that's not the person, they will always, you are love and light. You're definitely, very, very, very deserving of the love that you give to others. So I definitely think that you deserve to be happy. So regardless, if is the question now should be, I guess you're talking about the dust settling, all of that, but is that even someone that you would even want in your life in the first place? Do you guys have similar, do you see that situation and think I can be with this person for a while?
I don't really tend to get involved with situations that I'm not trying to be involved in for a while, because I'm not 21. I'm not necessarily looking for, I don't know how to explain it, an overnight wedding or that kind of thing. I want to take my time. And, as we know, you can get married, but what marriage entails and what it takes to keep it is a whole nother thing. So, I mean, for me to walk down an aisle, I don't know what kind of things you need to give to me.
Jesus needs to come and tell you, sis, you need to move.
But actually, having said that, if I'm in love with the right person and they love me back, why not? At least I have, more experience now. So I know that takes more to go into it. But I don't know everything about him. We were it's not enough time to get to know anybody. But in terms of characteristics for somebody that definitely, he's an amazing person.
Oh, that's sweet to hear.
Yeah, he's an amazing person. I will never take that away from him. So yeah, there's more to it
than that. Of course.
if you want to go forward into more serious turf. But he absolutely has all the qualities. He was raised very well. Yeah, his mom did a good job.
Oh.
Original. Okay.
Hold the mark and look at him.
Stop playing.
So you can take a
Stop
picture.
playing. All the mark for God.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
My relationship with Adelekunle is facing issues. Former Big Brother Naija All-Stars housemate Venita spoke about a romantic relationship with Adelekunle during an interview with media personality Ceec M.o.c.k.s. During the interview, Venita explained that she had no regrets whatsoever about her relationship with Adelekunle. She says, "I haven't watched the dinner date. I was asking for reassurance at the dinner. In terms of characteristics, Adelekunle is an amazing person. I will never take that from him. There is more to it if you want to go into more serious stuff." Venita on it. Adelekunle is someone she will want in her life if he is someone she sees as someone she can be with for a while. She explained that she has been working to get her life back on track after several months without work due to her participation on Big Brother Naija All-Star show. She said that much has been happening in her relationship with Adelekunle, but it has not yet been made public. Venita also said that she did not understand what was going on in her relationship with Adelekunle, stating that the issues in the relationship had not been resolved. "I am still trying to make sense of what is happening in our relationship." Bayetribe gifted Illebaye original MAC powder. The powder Ceec lashes at Illebaye for using and mismanaging her expensive beauty products after borrowing it from her. Let me tell you people what happened. It was on Sunday. Ceec lamented after finding out Illebaye, who had borrowed her foundation, littered it instead of returning it to where she took it from. While expressing her anger to Venita, Summer, Adelekunle in the salon, she emphasized how expensive the beauty product was. In her words, then she says, "I'm asking her and she's lying to me. Why? Very soon she will say you are bullying her. If I open my mouth and talk, she will not recover from it." So later, Illebaye apologized to Ceec for destroying her MAC foundation, which caused an outburst on that Sunday prior to eviction show. In Illebaye's defense, she was not aware Ceec was the owner of the foundation, as she assumed it was Alex, but Ceec maintained that using foundation like that was not still justified. Though they were able to squash things, but many were still questioning how genuine the apologies were. So I'm so happy for Illebaye. Congratulations to her, and I would also thank Bayetribe for doing this for her. They were screaming, "This is original. This is original, not fake."
Original. Okay.